Are you fed up with slaving away in the kitchen, making a Sunday roast or out on the patio doing a barbecue, only for people, members of your family, just to sort of pick at it and push it around the plate? And you think, well, what happened to their appetite? Is it time that they came clean and just told you that they're using the weight loss jab to kill their appetite and therefore avoid ruining social situations?
Yeah, Lusardi says the jabs have become another catering nightmare. Lindi Mngaza is on the jabs, believes meals are about so much more than food. Right, good morning to you both.
Hi, both.
Lindi, do you admit, when you're going to dinner with someone, you're going out for lunch or to a family get-together, do you say, I'm on the jab, only give me a quarter portion?
Absolutely. Honesty is the best policy. I will tell all my friends, I'm losing weight, I'm on the jabs, don't cook too much. Yeah. And I think people should just be honest about it. I think the issue is when people don't say and people are confused that they're not eating. For me, I'm happy to talk about it openly and hopefully see the results.
I wonder, well, you look fantastic, but Linda, I wonder, the trouble is, not all people are like Lindy, are they? People say, oh, I'm just doing a lot of walking and cut down on eating.
You give them a lovely dinner and then it's pushed around the plate or they cut it all up and push it to the edges, look like they've eaten it. And I've said to them afterwards, well, didn't you like it? What's the matter with it? And they said, oh, no, I'm on the jabs.
Oh, afterwards?
Why didn't you tell me before?
Yes.
You know, I actually went to a wedding and a woman next to me was doing the same and I thought, that poor bride and groom have spent £200 a head on food and it's completely wasted.
Well, it does go both ways. I think sometimes you're talking more because you're eating less, you feel better because your clothes are smaller.
You're a better guest.
I think you're a better guest. I think you're dancing more, you're up, you're socialising, you feel fab. For me, I've got more energy. Lots of my friends that do it, they've had issues that are, you know, weight-related, that have got less. They go on more holidays.
There is that
bikini.
point, isn't there, that whether you call it a dinner party or a Sunday lunch or a barbecue with a family, whatever, it isn't just about the food. It's about the company, it's about the crack.
Well, it is about the food if you've cooked it.
Yeah.
OK, all right.
But if people were honest, of course, then you could cook less. You could actually save money.
But the thing is that people aren't honest because a lot of people that are on it shouldn't be on it. All the friends that I've got that are on it are 10s or 12 size and they shouldn't be.
I will say you should have the right BMI. It should be prescribed by a doctor. I do think people should do it within the right constraints. I think that's important. But I also think there's a huge stigma around it that just doesn't need to be there. It works. People have issues from smoking, vaping. You can die in a car. This is something that you actually know works.
Yeah, but
and
it should be just for people that are clinically obese or overweight. I'm talking about people that are doing it for vanity, which I don't agree with.
I think it's something like £6 billion the NHS is spending at the moment on people that have got weight-related disease.
But Linda, this is why people aren't telling you. You're going to issue a side portion of judgment alongside your main course.
It is for people that are struggling with their weight, and I think if you're a size 10 or a size 12, you don't need to lose weight.
But in terms of being honest, maybe if you come off the jabs, you should be honest, because many people say that your appetite roars back.
It was your appetite
want a big
before.
Plate when you next go around.
I hear it, but I think it was your appetite before you're on the jabs. So when you're on them, you're eating less, and then obviously it actually will allow you to be really mindful about what you're eating. And for me, it can be a mental challenge that I want to eat as little as I did when I was on them.
Aren't you worried that you're addicted to it, though, now?
Absolutely not. I think your addiction is a state of mind. And if you choose to be addicted to something, you will. I think you need to be mentally strong enough to use it when you should.
You've been on it 3 years.
Pleased with her for saying be honest and confess.
No, I'm saying being honest, but aren't you worried that because you've been on it for 3 years, you're frightened to come off it?
I'm definitely not addicted. I've not been on it constantly for 3 years. I've been off and on.
Mentally addicted to the fact that you're not hungry.
I'm definitely not addicted, and you're not going to make me say it, Linda. You have vegans over, you have vegetarians over, you have your jabbers over. Be honest and make the portions accordingly.
Well, thank you both. That's a very entertaining dinner party there, wasn't it?